morning, brothers and sisters. Please accept my humble apology, no? Because I had Mass at 6 a.m. at Transfiguration Parish kanina, and then coming back sa community for the 7 a.m. Mass. Then I received an emergency call sa Aguinaldo, wala daw silang pari for their baccalaureate Mass. So ako naman, diretso-diretso, tinanggap ko, tumakbo ako kagad kasi alas 8 ang misa. Pagdating ko sa Alimol, tinawagan ako sa katedral dito. Tinawagan ni Ate Rose, Father, may Mass ka dito sa katedral. Lumiko ako kagad. Instead na dumiritso the 15th Street, dumiritso kagad dito sa Aurora. Challenging the traffic of this hour. No? Kahit pula na, tumawid pa rin ako. Padaling tumawid. Color coding pa naman. Mga kapatid, ganon, no? Ngayon wala silang pari. So, kulang ang pari. Mga kapatid, here we are because we want to clarify our mind, our relationship, our life, no, with God. Napaka-importante yan. Sa ating first reading, St. James is telling us maraming confusions, maraming conflicts sa ating buhay, individual man o collective. Our life as people, nation or nations or world. Yes, maraming conflicts, maraming confusions. You know why? Dahil marami tayong desires. Human beings tayo. Yes, human desires. Pero ito ang reminder ni St. James sa atin. Our passions, our desires, away from the desire of God, walang kwenta yan. Mawawalan ng kahulugan. Yes. For example, we desire for a long life. Well, long life, pero nalimutan natin na si God mismo ang may-ari ng buhay. Nalimutan nating magdasal, nalimutan nating magsimba, pasalamatan ng Panginoon. So we desire also for good health, perfect health, pero nalimutan natin na ang health ay salus in Latin, ibig sabihin salvation, and salvation belongs to God alone, belongs to God only. So, kailangan ibalik natin ang ating puso sa ating knowledge of Jesus, the very person of salvation. My brothers and sisters, napakaganda. Kaya, kailangan natin intindihin ang relationship with God while we are still in this world. For sabi ni St. James, well, if you love the world, you are creating enmity with God. So loving so much the world will become enemies of God. So sana hindi ganyan. Kahit makasalanan tayo, minsan lumayo sa Kanya, ibalik natin ating puso sa Kanya. Ang tawag ko dyan, knowledge of faith. Embrace God and He will embrace us. Jesus in the Gospel is giving us some indications. For example, the indication of His death. Yes, in this world, there is power. And the power in this world will hand the Son of Man over to man, and they will kill Him. But behind this killing, there is the offering of salvation. For after 3 days, He will rise again. Yes, He will rise again. And that rising again from the dead is the very fulfillment of salvation promised by God. And then another indication, we must have the humility. Yes, we must have the humility of a child, the innocence of a child. Dahil adults enough tayo in this world, marami na tayong kaalaman in this world, so we lost also, or we have lost also our innocence. Our humility is decreasing and our human pride is increasing. So ngayon, ibalik natin ang ating puso kay Kristo. And Jesus is taking a child, putting it in the midst of His disciples. Whoever accepts this child, accepts me. Well, napakaganda yan. And whoever accepts me, accepts the one who sent me, not only me. So, ibig sabihin, from the littleness, from nothingness of our humanity, so long as we have faith, we can touch the heaven above. We can touch the heart of God. We can embrace the mercy of God. God, please help us. Amen.